Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Khalil the Hallow Sports Wars Show, hosted by yours truly, Khalil Brathwaite himself, and I have a whole lot more in store just for each and every one of you guys. Now let's talk about last night's preseason, though. I mean, Saquon Barkley, 43 yards, just absolutely just amazing. I'll tell you this: Saquon Barkley, week one of the regular season, he's gonna make a good impression, though. If you thought last time was something in the preseason, wait till the regular season. That is, because he's going to help the G-men get a big one. But he's better than Ezekiel Elliott. I'll tell you that right now. He really is. And Baker Mayfield on the other side, man, oh man, he put on a show out there. He did really good. 212 passing yards. There's really no stopping him at all. So basically, it's obvious that Baker Mayfield, he's going to be the starting quarterback for the regular season. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Baker Mayfield, look, Baker Mayfield did pretty good. I mean, that's only the preseason, though. But Baker Mayfield, it's obvious that he's going to be starting for the regular season. I will tell you that right now. So I'm really stoked about it. I'm excited about it. You know, Baker Mayfield, he can help the Browns be great again. But it's going to be tough to do that. It's going to be really, really tough. So not sure you guys are going to take that, but I know some of you guys were very, very satisfied with that already, though. So it's gonna be pretty good, interesting to see how Baker Mayfield's gonna do. Also, want to point out that Kenny Stills, Albert Wilson, they nailed behind teammates and defensive end Robert Quinn, that is, raised his fist. So basically, Chum Kisser went at it. These are Miami Dolphins guys. Chum Kisser went at it yet again. If you guys don't know during the anthem, that is, won't play football at all. Look, listen. I mean, I hate Chum Kisser really, but obviously, look, guys, look. If you wait in the locker rooms, if you want to come out, you can wait in the locker rooms. But if you want to come out of the locker rooms, you still got to stand. There may be some repercussions for that as well, and there might be some suspensions. So, really, guys, it's always best to stand during the anthem. Don't disrespect the flag. I know you guys are making such a habit out of this, but really, guys, it is what it is. You guys got to save your legacy. You got to think about your futures. You got to think about your livelihood. You got to think about all these things. So, I'm very curious about to see where that's going to go. And hopefully things are going to turn right. That is the whole no song, though. And there could be fines and charges along the way, disciplinary action for that. Also, want to point out that Cam Newton and Kelvin Benjamin, they got into a brief confrontation, though. So, basically, it's a brief confrontation. You'll see how it all went down. But really, I mean, Calvin Benjamin, that is, they discussed it for sure, though. He just didn't want to mention it. They just didn't want to mention it in front of all the fans. So you never know how that confrontation went down, though. But they have a little bit of a heated argument for sure, and you never know what was said in there, and no one wants to know what was said in there between Cam Newton and Calvin Benjamin. But who knows how next season's how this upcoming season's gonna bring? And basically, they gotta get some straightened out a bit. But whole different ballgame. That's what it is. It's an entire different ballgame. That's all you gotta know to it. Also got breaking news this is another topic. Also got breaking news that Aleister Black won't be competing at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. And that's not goodness for anybody. It was this past Wednesday night that Aleister Black was out cold and unconscious in a parking lot after NXT went off the air this past Wednesday. So Aleister Black won't be competing at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. Therefore, Johnny Wrestling, John Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa, the NXT champ, will be in a last man standing match for the NXT title at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. So basically, a lot was at stake. I'm not sure as to who Aleister Black, who attacked Aleister Black, or who the attackers are. That is, if they can be revealed, that is, who knows. I don't know who took out Aleister Black. That is, who's behind it really. I don't know if it was Lars Sullivan, the Undisputed Era, or if it was Tommaso Ciampa, or maybe Johnny Wrestling. We don't know for sure exactly. I'm not sure who's behind Aleister Black's attack and who left him unconscious in that parking lot this past Wednesday after NXT went off the air. But hopefully, the attacker is gonna be revealed though pretty soon though by next week. Hopefully, because you never know what went down though. You never know how he got attacked. That is. So Aleister Black will not be competing in NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. Therefore, Johnny Wrestling, John Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa will be in the last man standing match for the NXT title at Takeover Brooklyn 4. So really, a lot will be at stake. So you never know how this is gonna be, how it's all gonna turn out. Also, want to point out though that the second annual Mae Classic, that is the WWE Mae Classic 2. Well, there will be some bracketology on August 29th. Matches are gonna be made, and the Mae Young Classic will be starting on September 5th. Let's you in on that though, by the way. Like competitors who are there are still going to be former competitors and some new competitors and returning ones along the way. You'll see Kalen, Io Shirai, Tegan Knox, Nixon Newell, the girl, the woman with the shiniest wizard, Casey Canizero, former American Ninja Warrior competitor, Tony Storm, the Storm who competed at Royal Albert Hall against Shayna Baszler, that is, for the NXT Women's title. Pretty good match. And she's already signed with NXT UK. Jenny, Ashley Madison, former Knockouts champ. Kavita Devi, trained by the great Khalil. Miko Satomura, a Japanese legend. Dion Perazzo, the virtuosa. Rena Gonzalez, Lacey Lane, Jessica Alabon, Nicole Matthews, MJ Jenkins, Karen Q, Satara, Mia Yimmer J, that is the Blasian Baddie. You'll see Allison K or Sienna, Pinkies Up. Harel Matsumoto, the Late Destroyer. Zia Lee, Zeusys, Isla Dawn, Errol Monroe, Rachel Evans, Rachel Ellering, the Queen of Strong Smile, Priscilla Kelly, Vanessa the Mountain Craven, Zaya Brookside, and Tainara Conti. So there are some matches that will be made though, hope by August 29th during the bracketology, and the Mae Young Classic second annual Mae Young Classic will be starting on September 5th though. But there are spoilers along the way though, so may pay close attention to that, how it all went down. But there are spoilers for the second annual Mae Young Classic, guys. So you do not want to miss out on that. And I'm really stoked to see who's gonna make it to the finals of the Mae Young Classic on October 28th, which is on my 25th birthday at WWE Evolution, which is the all women's pay-per-view, which will be at Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum in New York. That is, it's gonna be a really good match. I know you guys are really stoked about it, and I'm surprised to see as to what they have in store. Very pleased by what these women are gonna do. Very satisfied. I will tell you that right now. I really am, and I'm just enjoying it a lot. So it's gonna be pretty good to see how the second MMA classics are gonna turn out. By the way, I'm really satisfied about that. Also got some breaking news though. Another topic that Kenny still. I do have breaking news that Dodgers closer. Dodgers closer. Kenny Johnson. That is. Kenny Johnson will miss a month due to an irregular heartbeat. So that's really not good news. Yeah, Kenny Johnson, that is, he will miss a month due to an irregular heartbeat. Now, he's had this in the past, but he's going to be out for a month with irregular heartbeat. Not sure when he's coming back, but, get well there. Get well. They're Kenny Johnson. That is Kenny Johnson. That is get well, Kenny Johnson. You'll get hang in there. Now the Wake Forest assistant basketball coach Jamil Jones was arrested with third-degree assault by punching a man named Sanders Sabu and faced investigation. So he's apprehended as of right now, and well, he'll be back as ever. So hopefully, learn some mistakes. So basically, that's how it's going to be. So there is an investigation that goes going after the Steelers used a deflated football at the third quarter during the preseason against the Eagles last night. That is so. It's really to see how this is all going to turn out. And I mean, come on, this is all deflate gate. This had Tom Brady suspended for like 4 games. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Shouldn't have happened like that. It should not have occurred. I mean, deflate in the preseason. Come on, that's ridiculous. It's in the Patriots had to deal with, but it's got to stop. It really's got to stop right there. So hopefully, there will be any more deflate footballs on the way. Now there were now also got another breaking news announcement though that Renee Young will be the guest commentator for the full duration of Monday Night Raw starting this Monday night. So it's gonna be must see, must watch, see what he's got stored, and hopefully he'll come back. No extras, but she's back for extras. I'll tell you that along the way though. It's gonna be real interesting to see what she has in stored. So it's gonna be pretty good, interesting though. It really interesting. So congrats, Renee Young. I also know that last night was Alexa's birthday, even though she was going to lose to Rowdy Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam for the Raw Women's title, live on the WWE Network. It's going to be a pretty good match, but it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this is all going to come out. Also, want to point out there that Tom Brady, that is, he received $5 million on his current contract. That is, so it's going to be really interesting to see what he has how Tom Brady's going to do throughout the season, and we never know exactly what's the expectations that he's going to make of his own. But it's going to be real interesting to see. We'll tell you that. Now, also this past week, the NCAA is going to allow college basketball players to hire agents. College players are able to participate in the NBA draft. Adjustments com- promote integrity to the game, strengthen accountability, and prioritize interests. Any student athletes on every other level. Underrated players can return to school. Elite high school recruits and college players can get agents. Agents must be certified by an NCAA program. The NBA, USA Basketball execs were blindsided by the NCAA's proposal. That is, proposed rule changes, and this includes always high school seniors with registered agents. That is, so you don't know how this is going to turn out, but it's gonna. I know people are making a habit out of this, but this is going to be something that most of you guys are going to be talking about for the past couple of weeks. And really, it's just obvious that like these changes can be made, so you never know what 2019 is going to bring. It's going to be pretty good to see. I also want to address that Tiger Woods starts 30 over in first two. Holer finished with 70. Hopefully, Tiger Woods is going to just stick in on his game a bit, but he's good at what he does. So it's gonna be real interesting to see what he'll do in there, what he's not gonna do. It's gonna be pretty good. Also, want to address out that want to point that when the confrontation was between Cam Newton and Calvin Johnson, they got ugly, but they get pretty heated though, so you don't want to miss out on that though. See how it all went down. So it's gonna be pretty good to see. Now Lakers they'll meet the Cavs at the Q on November 21st. So it's gonna be really good. Really, really good. Don't miss out on that though, guys. It's gonna be interesting, must see, must watch. It's gonna be pretty good right there. So can't afford to miss out. Also want to point out that John Cena will be returning to WWE Super Showdown at Melbourne cricket grounds, that is. So basically, good approach. Really good approach right there, but got to take this on a different level. That's what you got to do. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this all sprouts out, though. But I'm really excited about that. And, hopefully things go right for once. Just got to make the adjustments. What I do need to get right there. Just a couple more. So it's going to be real fun to watch, real classic. And you're looking forward to it. Sure, I'll tell you that. We'll say that. Now, the Pats, however, they gave Tom Brady, they have $5 million to his contract. Yes, he will make 15 mil throughout this season. It's gonna be my Tom Brady. It's gonna make it to the Super Bowl. '83. It's gonna be really good. So those ain't stopping the Patriots. By the way, they're pretty good. But he sat out that Patriot. Tom Brady sat out that game. He didn't want to play in the preseason. No, he did not. He'll play in the regular season though. But that wouldn't do too good for anybody. So hopefully he just does better than that. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he's gonna come about. But it's gonna be pretty. I'm real satisfied that I know you guys are. So I know you guys are starting about the preseason. Saquon, Barkley, Baker, Mayfield, Andrew Luck. He just did pretty good. And Lamar Jackson used to be starting quarterback instead for Joe Flacco for those other guys. But they gotta at least get some right. They gotta get to the basics at some real point. That's what they gotta do right there. So I'm really interested about that. So again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like subscribe to the Khalil the Highlight Sports Report Show YouTube channel and Facebook page. Please be sure you leave your comments, your results, your tweets, your shout outs, and hopefully I'll hear back from you guys by tomorrow. It's gonna be really good to see. So I'm very intrigued about that. But take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Bye bye. So again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like subscribe to the Khalil the Highlight Sports Report Show YouTube channel, Facebook page, and some of your tweets, your comments. I'm going to have to apply along the way, though. So I'm pretty stacked about it, and there's a lot more to be stored. So it's going to be interesting to see, though. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Bye-bye.